If you consider yourself a curious person, you've probably come across Google Earth. It's a very cool application where you can actually explore the Earth via satellite imagery. At first, when I found out about this app, the first thing I did was take a look at my house. It was there. I zoomed in and that was it. I was amazed and a bit scared at first, but then I realized that if I could see that, I could actually explore anything on this Earth.
You just keep walking and eventually you'll hit these entrances. That's the first one Tim found.
Look at all those lights. You see that, guys? What is that? That's insane. No, I'm serious. They're everywhere.
And this is exactly what I did. And it wasn't just me. Thousands of people out there are exploring Google Earth every day. And sometimes people come across strange things on Google Earth, things that they can't fully explain. From mysterious places to strange creatures. Today we're going to be taking a look at some of these bizarre things that were found on Google Earth. Are you guys ready? Google Earth has been around for quite a while now. If I'm not mistaken, it was launched in 2001. And since then, it has been updating its database and images and features almost every day. And if you've ever used Google Earth, you're probably familiar with Google Street View, where you can actually zoom in and see things through ground level. Many people have come across strange and unexplained things on Google Earth just by using Street View. But there's one in particular that's leaving internet users baffled since the beginning of this year, 2022. And to this moment, no one has a definite answer to what really is going on. And those are the Google Earth backrooms. Now before I explain exactly what the backrooms are, let's go and check out some of these places on Google Earth so you have an idea of what we're talking about. On March 22nd this year, Reddit user C340 posted a very intriguing video on Liminal Space subreddit. The title was Rabbit's Hole, and this is what he posted. In the video we can see what appears to be a very dark and eerie room with apparently nothing in it besides a massive hole and this thing just next to it that looks like a drone or a camera. It's very hard to say. The video amassed thousands of upvotes and hundreds of comments, and internet users were baffled. What the heck is this? So they started checking it out for themselves. They went into that coordinate and that was it. It was there. It wasn't fake. The more they dug up into this topic and this bizarre place, the more they found. For example, the account of the user that uploaded this had no other comments, no other posts, just this. And then one Reddit user, Fish the Stick YouTube, found out that the picture that we're looking at right now, this backroom, this bizarre backroom, was uploaded in 2011. So this picture's been available on Google Earth for 11 years now. The thing is, moments after it went viral, it simply disappeared. If you go right now on Google Earth and try to find it through this coordinate, you won't. It's been deleted somehow by someone inside Google or maybe someone else. The thing is, as days went by, other anonymous users posted coordinates of different backrooms on Google Earth. And it was always the same story. The picture had been uploaded years before and all of a sudden, boom, it went viral. And after going viral, they were deleted. For some reason, it was like someone didn't want people to know about it, but it was there till now for someone to know about it, for someone to look at. So what the heck is going on here? What are these rooms and why now? In one specific backroom that was found in California, we'll see a very creepy room, one that is empty and with these strange objects floating around. On one of the walls you'll see written, "Don't search or you'll sink," which makes things even creepier. I'm not sure exactly what is going on here, but the more I find out about these bizarre backrooms on Google Earth, the more I feel that there's something darker and more sinister about it. Now here's where things take a turn, and if you don't know what the backrooms are, here's a little explanation. On May 12, 2019, an image of a corridor, Manila walls, and no furniture was posted in 4chan's paranormal board in response to a request for images that were unsettling. The image had initially been posted on a 4chan discussion about cursed images. This was the first time that a room like this was ever posted on the internet and made viral. The person who posted it left a comment saying, "If you're not careful and you no-clip out of reality in the wrong areas, you'll end up in the back rooms, where it's nothing but the stink of old moist carpet, the madness of mono yellow, the endless background noise of fluorescent lights, and approximately 600 million square miles of randomly segmented empty rooms to be trapped in." It didn't take long before this idea quickly spread throughout 4chan, Reddit, Facebook, and many other places. Nowadays you'll find thousands of videos talking about the backrooms. And most likely most of the videos, if not all of them, that portray people inside these backrooms are just fictitious. However, the idea of other dimensions existing and us being able to travel to them, or even worse, glitch out of reality and wake up in one of these, is quite disturbing. Now, even more intriguing, in my opinion, is questions like, why do some of these places on Google Earth, specific places, lead us to backrooms? Is someone trying to send us a message? Is someone trying to pinpoint a specific place on Google Earth for some mysterious reason? All I know is that there's one or two common things about these Google Earth backrooms, and one of them is the portal, the massive portal-like hole that you can see, and this camera-like object floating around. In your opinion, is there something more sinister behind these Google Earth backrooms, or is it just an elaborate hoax? What's your take? If there's one place on Earth that's full of mysteries and that we will most likely not be able to travel to check out Google Earth features, that would be Antarctica. It's too cold and it's too far away. But the thing is, if we take a look into Antarctica throughout Google Earth, there's a number of mysterious structures and buildings there that we have little to no idea to what they're doing or to what they really are. A couple of years ago, YouTubers and Google Earth explorers found a very strange circle in one of the regions in Antarctica. The circular pattern can be found just next to what appears to be a mountainous region on the Antarctic ice, and if you look at it closely, it looks like it's some sort of man-made structure, maybe a compound or an underground building of some sort. However, some researchers believe that this could actually be a natural formation, a natural phenomena of some sort, because of the ice sheet melting. The thing is, the Antarctic ice sheet is quite thick, and I'm not too sure that this is the case. And it does look like it's some sort of man-made structure or maybe something like that. However, to this day, no one knows exactly what this is and who made it. So it remains a mystery just like many other things about Antarctica. But this isn't the only structure that's bizarre. If you take a look at this other mountainous region, there's what appears to be a stairway to absolutely nowhere. And I've looked at this structure closely a couple of times, maybe more, and I can't seem to figure out what it is. Could it be the remains of some sort of ancient construction hidden now under Antarctic ice, or maybe something else? It doesn't make sense. If you take a look at it, it's there. It's a stairway on top of a mountain. But it leads to where? In my opinion, the most reasonable explanation would be that this is some sort of glitch, maybe a photographic glitch. But the thing is, if we change the direction and we look at it at different perspectives, it's still there, which most likely means that this is not some sort of glitch. So what is this? In your opinion, what are the secrets and mysteries beneath the Antarctic ice? And what is this mysterious staircase and this bizarre shaped circle that is found on Google Earth? If If there's one place that is a complete mystery and that we know very little about, even less than we know about space, that would be our oceans. To be honest, when I'm navigating through Google Earth, it's one of the places that I really like to look at. It's our oceans. Hundreds of bizarre anomalies on our ocean floor and other mysterious constrictions or objects keep me awake at night. I'm looking at it and I'm like, what is this? Why isn't anyone talking about it? Now sometimes someone may come across what appears to be gigantic lake or sea creatures on Google Earth, and it has happened in the past. I've showcased on some of our videos some of these mysterious creatures, and to this day no one knows exactly what they are, if they are indeed mysterious and monster creatures, or if it's just something else. If we take into consideration the legends and myths and stories that were told in the past about mysterious monster creatures that roamed our oceans and lakes, well, they could accidentally capture one today on satellite. The thing is, a year ago, Dexteram Malum posted a very interesting find on Google Maps Oddities subreddit. Dexteram Malum writes, "Russia's own lake monster, most convincing I've ever seen. Found on a lake just next to the shore side in a province by the name of Inchun in Russia, we can see what appears to be a gigantic sea creature leaving or going into what appears to be a huge cave found on a Russian lake. The creature itself measures 544 meters or something like that, and the cave itself measures about 244 meters. That's quite big. The thing is, internet users left many comments, and some agree that this might actually be some sort of monster creature, and others think that this is something else. The thing is, when it comes to the most convincing and intriguing creatures that I have ever come across Google Earth, I think this is it. What's really intriguing about this image is the fact that it appears to be coming out or in of a cave. And I'd like to think that there's a lot that we don't know about our oceans and our lakes, so who knows? It could be a monster-like creature, or it could be something else. What's your take? Now, when it comes to mysterious objects under the ocean, if you take a look at Google Earth, well, there's a lot of them. There's one that was found on the shorelines of Greece. People call it the underwater USO, unidentified submerged object. It was first seen on Google Earth in 2016 on the beachside of Thessaloniki. The thing is, this object isn't on Google Earth or can't be found before 2016, which makes it all very intriguing. And if you take a look at it, it remains the same shape and size throughout the years, which makes me believe that this is not a sand bank or any other natural phenomena. This might actually be some sort of object that sank or is hidden underwater. Let's take a look at the different time frames that we have available on Google Earth, and you understand what I'm talking about. It's there throughout 2016 until today. So what the heck is this, and why wasn't it there before? Now, I don't know if you know about this, but Japan is a place full of mysterious mythological creatures and tales of things that sometimes have absolutely no logical explanation. And it's not very different with Google Earth. Not very far from Mount Fuji in Yamanashi State, if we zoom in into a certain city and a certain neighborhood, there is a Google Street View option, just next to what appears to be an abandoned factory or something like that. If we go into Google Street View, we can see a couple of people on the street, walking normally, and a very beautiful street, to be honest. But then, if we look and zoom in into what appears to be this abandoned building, we can see the shape of a very creepy humanoid creature looking at the people outside. Whatever this thing is, it doesn't look like a human being or a statue. It appears to be something else, but I'm not quite sure what. A ghost maybe, or something like that? I'm not sure why, but just by looking at it, I feel some sort of creepy vibes and something off about it. I'm not sure why. If you by any chance know what this building is, or if there's any strange background story to it, please do leave a comment. And what do you think this is? Could it be a humanoid creature or ghost or maybe something else? I guess one of the creepiest finds on Google Earth was made by a TikTok account by the name of Google Maps Fun. And he writes very simply put, "In Chernobyl, creepy face." And he shows us what appears to be part of the abandoned nuclear reactor of Chernobyl. I'm not too sure where or what this is, because people are saying under the comment section that this picture, this Google Street View, has been disabled, so all we have is this video. In it, this person walks around through the photosphere, and he walks towards a part where we can see bones of some sort. I'm not sure what type of animal, or if any animal at all, and handcuffs. How creepy is that? Not only that, I'm not sure exactly what this place is, and just by looking at it, it gives me the creeps. If you have any idea, please do leave a comment below. Well, this is it for now, but we do have more videos. Don't forget to check them out. And leave a like if you enjoyed this one and subscribe with notifications on for more videos like this. Don't forget to check out our Discord. Link is under the description, our new TikTok account, and well, I'll see you guys.